Hello everyone, and welcome to our channel. Today, we're going to explore a fascinating topic deeply rooted in Stoic philosophy, the benefits of solitude. In modern times, where constant digital connection often leaves us overwhelmed and disconnected from ourselves, the intentional practice of spending time alone takes on renewed importance. Inspired by the teachings of the ancient Stoics, we will delve into the depths of solitude and its countless benefits for well-being and personal growth. A peaceful place, and let's explore together the benefits of embracing your own companionship. First benefit, self-knowledge. Self-knowledge is the key to a meaningful and fulfilling life. Solitude provides a conducive environment for this inner journey. By distancing ourselves from the noise of the outside world, we are confronted with our own thoughts, feelings, and values in a more intimate and profound way. In the stillness of solitude, we can reflect on past experiences, examine our thought patterns, and understand the roots of our emotions. It is in this space of introspection that we find the opportunity to truly know ourselves without the external influences that often distract us. Promoting a deeper connection with ourselves, solitude empowers us to live authentically and in alignment with our deepest values, paving the way to a more meaningful and authentic life. Second benefit, emotional self-control. Emotional self-control is an essential skill for navigating the complexities of life. Solitude offers a sacred space to cultivate this skill. When we are alone, we are confronted with our own emotions in an intimate and direct way. Without external distractions, we can no longer escape or avoid what we feel. Instead, we are challenged to face our emotions head-on and practice control over them. Solitude offers us the opportunity to observe our emotional reactions without judgment, allowing us to develop resilience and equanimity. In the face of difficulties, through constant practice, we learn not to be dominated by our emotions, but rather to respond to them in a calm and considered way. This skill not only strengthens us internally, but also empowers us to deal with life's challenges in a more serene and effective way, thus promoting greater emotional and mental well-being. Third benefit, mental clarity. The search for mental clarity is a journey that many of us desire in a world increasingly filled with distractions. Solitude emerges as a refuge in this scenario. As we remove ourselves from the turmoil of the outside world and find ourselves in a space of tranquility and introspection, we are presented with a precious opportunity, the chance to achieve deep and lasting mental clarity. Away from the incessant external distractions, our thoughts can finally find space to expand and organize themselves, our concerns, priorities, and aspirations with renewed insight. The mental clarity that comes from solitude allows us to see beyond the superficial layers of life, empowering us to make decisions with sharp discernment and focus, sharper mind, and a clearer vision of our path forward, empowering us to live with purpose and determination. Fourth benefit, creativity. Creativity is one of the most beautiful expressions of the human mind, and solitude is its catalyst. When we isolate ourselves from the outside world, we create an intimate, silent space where creativity can flourish. It is in this environment of tranquility and introspection that our thoughts become more fluid, our imaginations more vivid, and our ideas more daring. In solitude, we are free to explore the deepest recesses of our mind, without fear of judgment or restriction. In this state of creative freedom, we are inspired to question the status quo, to challenge conventions and seek innovative solutions to the problems we face. Solitude encourages us to embrace uncertainty, to experience the unknown, and to find beauty in chaos. It is in this process of exploration and discovery that the true magic of creativity lies, reveals, transforming our lives and the world around us. So may we embrace solitude as an ally in our search for authentic expression and innovation, knowing that it is in moments of solitude that our minds shine most with the light of creativity. Fifth benefit, cultivation of virtue. The cultivation of virtue is an ancient quest that transcends cultures and eras. For the Stoics, this quest for moral excellence is a central journey in human life. The practice of virtues, such as courage, justice, and wisdom, is not only valued, but is considered essential to achieve eudaimonia, that is, the full fulfillment of life. In solitude, we find a sacred ground to nurture and strengthen these virtues. Far from external influences and the demands of society, we are confronted with the deepest core of ourselves. It is in this space of stillness and self-reflection that we can examine our actions, motivations, and values with raw honesty. By confronting our fears, facing our challenges, and taking responsibility for our choices, we cultivate the courage necessary to live with integrity and authenticity. Likewise, by reflecting on the nature of justice and seeking ways to act with impartiality and compassion, we strengthen our commitment to the common good. And finally, by seeking wisdom in the depths of our soul, we learn to discern between what is true and what is illusory, guiding our actions with clarity and discernment. Therefore, may we embrace solitude as a precious opportunity to improve the virtues that define us as human beings, ceaselessly seeking moral excellence on our journey through life. Sixth benefit, strengthening resilience. Strengthening resilience is like forging an armor for the soul, enabling us to face the vicissitudes of life with courage and serenity. In solitude, we find an ideal training ground to develop this emotional and psychological resilience. By removing ourselves from the turmoil from the outside world and facing loneliness head-on, we are challenged to confront our own fears, insecurities, and uncertainties. It is in this environment of self-discovery and self-confrontation that we find the opportunity to grow and strengthen ourselves. In our own company, we cultivate a solid foundation of self-confidence and self-esteem. This inner confidence becomes our anchor during the storms of life, allowing us to stand firm in the face of adversity and find calm in the eye of the hurricane. We learn to adapt and thrive in challenging environments, becoming more resilient not only in the face of loneliness, but also in the face of other obstacles that life can throw at us. So may we embrace solitude as a precious opportunity to strengthen our inner resilience, enabling us to flourish and thrive even in life's most difficult moments. Seventh benefit, improved concentration. In a world filled with constant distractions, the ability to concentrate has become a valuable and increasingly scarce skill. Solitude emerges as an oasis for those seeking to hone this essential skill. When we retreat to the stillness of solitude, we put aside the countless distractions of the outside world and find ourselves in a space where the mind can focus unhindered. It is in this environment of calm and introspection that we are able to delve deeply into a task or activity without being interrupted by external noises or notifications. In solitude, we find the freedom to direct our attention in a deliberate and focused way, allowing us to explore the deepest corners of our mind and challenge our limits. Furthermore, by cultivating the habit of concentration during moments of solitude, we strengthen our ability to maintain focus on other areas of our lives, thus increasing our productivity and effectiveness. So may we embrace solitude as a sanctuary to enhance our ability to focus, enabling us to accomplish our goals with clarity and determination in a world full of distractions. Eighth benefit, personal development. Personal development is an ongoing journey of self-improvement and inner growth. In solitude, we find a sacred space to dedicate ourselves to this journey of self-discovery and personal growth. By removing ourselves from the demands and distractions of the outside world, we are presented with a rare opportunity, the chance to reconnect with our deepest essence and explore the most intimate corners of our soul. It is in this environment of tranquility and introspection that we can dedicate ourselves fully to self-development, cultivating our interests, passions, and aspirations with renewed devotion and solitude. We are free to explore new hobbies, acquire new skills, and expand our intellectual horizons without the pressure of external judgment. Furthermore, by spending time with ourselves, we have the opportunity to reflect on our values, goals, and purpose in life, thus aligning our lives, actions with our deeper vision of what it means to live a meaningful and authentic life. By embracing solitude as an ally on our journey of personal development, we allow ourselves to grow and flourish in all areas of our lives, thereby reaching our fullest potential as human beings. Ninth benefit, strengthening relationships. Strengthening relationships is a fundamental aspect of human life, and solitude can play a surprising role in this process. Although it may seem paradoxical at first glance, spending time with yourself can actually strengthen the bonds we have with others. How? When we dedicate ourselves to the practice of solitude, we embark on a journey of deep self-knowledge and inner reflection. Space of self-discovery where we learn to fully accept ourselves with all our flaws and virtues. And it is this unconditional acceptance of ourselves that enables us to relate in a more authentic and meaningful way to others. When we know ourselves better, we are able to connect with others on a deeper level, sharing our true experiences, emotions, and thoughts. Furthermore, by committing to personal growth and self-development in solitude, we become more aware of our behavior and communication patterns, which allows us to cultivate healthier and more fulfilling relationships. So may we embrace solitude as a precious opportunity to strengthen not only our relationships with ourselves, but also our bonds with others, thus creating a web of genuine and meaningful connections that enrich our lives in countless ways. 10th benefit, inner peace. The search for inner peace is a universal aspiration that many of us strive for amidst the turmoil of life. Solitude emerges as a sacred path toward this lasting inner peace. As we retreat into the stillness and introspection of solitude, we enter into a space of serenity and calm where the mind can finally rest from the incessant demands of the outside world. It is in this inner sanctuary that we discover an inexhaustible source of contentment and fulfillment that resides within ourselves. To find happiness regardless of the conditions around us, we learn that true peace is not outside us, but within us, and that we can access it at any time, regardless of life's vicissitudes. Voluntary, we discover that we are able to cultivate a deep sense of tranquility and contentment that does not depend on external factors such as success, status, or recognition. It is this inner peace that enables us to face life's challenges with courage and serenity, knowing that we are sufficient in ourselves. Therefore, may we embrace solitude as a path to finding that much-desired inner peace, always remembering that true happiness resides within us, waiting to be discovered and celebrated in every moment of life. Thank you for watching. If you identify with the benefits of solitude and want to continue exploring topics of self-knowledge, personal development, and well-being, subscribe to our channel to receive more inspiring content. Don't forget to leave a like if you liked the video and share it with your friends and family. Together, we can build a community dedicated to growth and the pursuit of personal fulfillment. See you in the next video, and remember, the journey to self-discovery and personal growth is an ongoing journey. Keep exploring, keep growing. See you soon.